This most important is uh, transport of hormone in the blood. As we know that uh, hypothalamus organ, a part of the brain, will control the pituitary gland. Yes. Pituitary is the master of endocrine gland. Yes. So this gland contains uh, two parts. One is anterior part, posterior part. The anterior part will produce the number of hormones. Posterior hormone part of the pituitary gland produce the number of hormones. Those hormones are trophic hormones. Yes. Trophic hormones are stimulating hormones. Stimulating hormones. These hormones enter into the blood. Into the blood. Then the trophic hormones, stimulating hormones are going to reach the corresponding glands. For example, thyroid stimulating hormone goes to thyroid gland. Adrenocorticotropic hormone goes to adrenal gland. Follicle stimulating hormone goes to follicles or ovary. Likewise, during the time the transports, the hormones are transported. Hormones are transported. How it's transported is more important. Once it's secreted, when the hormone is secreted in the blood, many of them immediately bound to the plasma protein. Plasma protein is plasma protein act as a transporter. These proteins are to recognize the hormone at specifically the specific is high affinity and high specificity. Yes, between the interaction of uh, released hormones and the plasma proteins. For example, the binding of sex hormone by sex hormone binding globulin. This is a unique protein present in the blood. The blood containing the protein goes to bind the sex hormone in high affinity and high specificity. Some of the hormone goes to bind the albumin. You know very well, albumin is the famous transporter protein in the blood. Okay. Finally, these specific proteins and hormone interactions are highly specific, but the general transporter protein interacted with the hormone, for example, thyroid hormone or some other sex hormone, are transported by the albumin. These two affinities are lower affinity, lower affinity. Anyway, so this way the molecules are transported in the blood. Like here, this is a hormone, this is a blood vessel, this is a hormone, the free of hormone. The hormone goes to the corresponding plasma protein with a high affinity. Yes. Suppose this hormone goes to bind the albumin, it's gone low affinity. Yes. Okay. Finally get transported. Yes. The equilibrium is a setup between the free and bound hormones. Is you know very well. Number of hormones are bind to the plasma protein. Finally, the hormone plasma protein complexes are increased. Once upon a time, the uh, complex levels are at an equilibrium level compared to the free hormone. The time the fixed portion of the hormones travels free and unbound. Yes. So, once the hormones are effectively binds to the transporter protein and finally complex are forms, those complex are transported. So some unavailable uh, transporter uh, time, the hormones are exist in the free uh, form. So that time some hormones are transported in free and unbounded, free unbounded, but uh, most of the time it's bounded. Time is bounded. So finally the hormones are go to the reach corresponding tissue, finally produce the physiological actions and induce the tissue metabolism and other regulation of functions. When a hormone is bound to the plasma protein is physiologically inactive. Yes. This hormone transporter protein complex is inactive. When when the hormone is free from the transporter proteins, get active. Get active. So why the hormones are binds to the corresponding transport protein means so it's protected from the metabolic enzymes organ like liver. You know, the liver is the famous metabolic organ in our system, and some escape from the drug action like aspirin. Yes. So on other physiological conditions, the complex hormone transporter protein complexes are formed. Okay. Once the complexes are reached to a corresponding tissue, it displays. It's displaced to the tissue. Yes. Then um, the hormones are going to bind in the corresponding site. Yes. Okay. Suppose if you are treated the blood with the anticoagulant, uh, so the anticoagulant will give some restriction to the binding site of the plasma protein. So that time the hormones are never to bind the transporter proteins. It always exists in free form. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching.